What role does the Hotelier India Award play in helping hospitality professionals raise the bar when it comes to their performances?
So I think awards in general are very encouraging for people, right, in any industry. And I feel that Hotelier and India Awards are probably the most prestigious awards in the country today for hospitality professionals. And obviously, it's an aspiration that a lot of young talent wants to achieve. And I feel awards, like I said, in general encourage people to push the bar higher, do something different, be innovative in what they're doing, achieve greater success in their profession. And I feel that this award is doing just that as well.
Great, thank you. And what are the most evident trends that you see in the hospitality sector in the coming years from a developer's perspective?
So I think the biggest trend I've seen from developers' perspective, especially since the market in real estate has not been that good, and a lot of developers obviously, work in the residential space or the commercial space, and also in the hotel space. There is a lot of caution when it comes to hotels. I know that there's a lot of justification, or there's a lot of thought that goes behind creating new hotels, because when the market is tight, it's always important to make sure that you're spending your money in the right place. And hotels being very capital intensive, to be able to justify why you need to build a hotel in a certain place, there's a lot more done now behind the feasibility and things like that. So I think there's a lot more caution that developers are using before they enter the hotel space or they build more hotels. And they're definitely being a lot more careful with the way in which the capex is spent as well. So just to make the hotel more feasible, people are spending a lot more time on doing functional hotels and not these grand hotels, and that's from a developer's perspective.
Great. So you're saying that there is more mid-size or low-budget hotels that's
No,
in the
even
pipeline?
even if you're doing five-star hotels, it's not the requirements to get a five-star classification are not that difficult, in the sense, as long as you provide certain things like your 24-hour coffee shop or your banquet hall and specialty restaurant, you're fine. But I think they're just getting a lot more smarter, whether it's in the sizing, in the gross floor area spacing. How do we make an hotel more efficient in terms of space utilization, or in terms of operations, or in terms of external facade? So in that sense, a lot more analysis is going to making sure that the cost is kept under control.
Fair enough. And my last question is that Brigade Group is set to achieve 2,000 rooms by 2020. Can you shed some light on your plans to achieve this?
Yeah. So, yes, that is the target, 2,000 rooms by 2020. We've actually, we're already operating more than 1,000 keys, so a little more than 50%. I think we've opened about 60% of that inventory, and the balance will definitely come in before 2020 or in fiscal year 2020. The hotels are located across South India, one in North India, or rather West. I think Gujarat is in Gift City. But apart from that, we have more coming in Bangalore. We have more in Chennai, Mysore, and perhaps Chennai as well. So we're spreading our wings wider, and they all look on target to be operational before 2020.
Is Central or Northeast India a part of your plans in this?
Unfortunately, no. We haven't spread our wings that wide.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.